everybody. This is the last installment of The Power of Protein. Again, you can find all the slides that cover everything I've discussed on drwilley.com under The Power of Protein. So I'm going to end it with a real short video just talking about the types of proteins. And we'll just cover the most popular types. There's a bunch out there, but just briefly on the types. The first is whey protein. Its advantage is it's quickly absorbed. So if you're trying to get a quick insulin boost post-workout, for example, whey is great. There's three primary types of whey. Concentrate, which is roughly 80% protein, the other 20% is fat and carbs. So this is the one that tastes the best. So all the different flavors out there, from coffee mocha to pina colada to chocolate, strawberry, vanilla, all those different flavors are usually a concentrate. When people don't like protein powders, that's the one I steer them to because they tend to be more apt to like the flavoring because they're less bitter or tart. The second one's hydrosylates. Those are roughly 90% protein. Those are a little more bitter. And then you have your isolates, which are the highest amount of concentrated protein, but they definitely leave a bitter, if not metallic, taste in your mouth. The next type is casein protein, which is also a milk protein like whey. Casein has the advantage of being an excellent source of glutamine, has high branched chain amino acids, and it tends to glob up in your stomach. Excuse me. So when you drink casein protein, it actually sits there. So its absorption is a little slower. It also gives people a sense of satiety or fullness because that's sitting there. Casein's a great right before bed protein if you're one that needs to eat or get something in your belly to sleep better. Casein's a great option. The next one is soy protein. I'm not necessarily a big fan of soy. If you have any thyroid issues, any estrogen-related cancers, uterine cancer, breast cancer, whatnot, I would completely avoid soy. Soy is definitely not my favorite. It is cheap, I'll tell you that. Has great isoflavones in it, so it has some antioxidant properties, and it's a good source of arginine and branched amino acids. But it causes other hormonal issues, so be cautious with soy. And the final one is egg protein. And egg protein, terrible bioavailability, but it's a good source of protein. It's a terrible source of friends. And what I mean by that is when you drink egg protein, you have no friends or family because the undigested protein gets to the bacteria in your gut and the result is quite toxic, if you know what I mean. One more protein I should probably mention, and that's the vegan-based proteins, which I love. I'm a big fan of pea protein. Has a very, very good bioavailability. It has all the branched chain amino acids, probably equivalent, if not better, than whey protein. Pea protein's a great option. The second vegetable protein that I love is hemp protein. A little more expensive. I don't think it's quite as good tasting as pea protein, but that's a matter of personal choice. So totally up to you. Vegetarian proteins are wonderful. They are a little more expensive. And if you were to get one, I'd focus on the pea protein. Well, that ends our series on good protein ideas as well as just the power of protein. If you have any questions, please send me an email. Or again, if you want to review the slides that I did this discussion off, go to drwilley.com. Until next time, train with your brain.